Lots more new fires in the last 12 hours. Well, gee, Alaska's on fire. Here's another thing I've noticed. I showed you yesterday all these little red dots. These are fires that they haven't exactly gotten labeled, but they are perimeters of large wildfires. Here they go. They're going to disappear here and in the land of the thousand lakes. Florida down here and some in Texas. They'll come back. These are verified fires all over the United States. This is not fire season. They're all over the place, and they're popping up new every day, record setting, unrelenting, tens of thousands of homes burning. It's begun in Alaska and Canada. However, Lee's home is not burning, so he claims that the globe is not on fire, even though the peat moss in the UK and Siberia, the homes are on fire. India, fucking Congo, South America, and Yucatan, Mexico, America, everywhere on the planet has been lit up on fire recently, which is not normal at all. As a matter of fact, most governments are telling people these aren't normal. Oops. All these fire people around here are saying that the trees are throwing their branches to the ground hollow and they can't pull out the brush fast enough. The fires are overrunning them because all of the fucking trees seem to be hollow all of a sudden. That's also not normal. You know what's also abnormal? 22 UVI, especially being how the new revised scale only goes to 18. And that's extreme. Extreme all the way from 10, where it used to be the highest. And they had to revise the scale, and now it's at the top of the scale, well above and past the top of the scale. Not normal. The sun ignites fires spontaneously. We've covered this. I'm not going to do it again. It happens that our space environment has pressure blowing all of these IMF lines up to the front of the fucking bow shock because there's solar wind doing it. These IMF lines don't belong in front of the planet. It's a opposing charge at the bottom of the goddamn scale on the negative side coming from the back. It's a positive charge from the top of the goddamn scale coming from the front. And it looks like we're being blown pretty hard from behind, as well demonstrated by the polarity map, showing the arrows pointing in the wrong direction, a sock in the hole collecting the charge, and the arrows bouncing back and forth. Continued compression showing here in the square and the charge buildup on the back of the planet. Period. Don't let a HVAC person tell you any different. Or a civil engineer that can't direct traffic. Something else that isn't normal. People that have nightmares believe that God is talking to them. And Jesus showed them how energy works. When everything he says is absolutely wrong and been proven wrong for a very long time. The moon is indeed not supposed to do a cartwheel every night. NASA themselves came out and admitted the Earth's axis shifted. It's doing a 180-degree roll from wax to wane. By definition, we set our very time to that moon never doing that. And this man has devoted his time and his life to convincing you it's normal. He's also trying to convince you that there is no reason to be concerned for your food in the future. regardless of what NATO and everybody else has been backing me on, because for the last 2 years I've been documenting we're out of grain. You know what Jesus told me, Lee? Your soul is so rotten, you made your mama's coochie stink for life, dude, when you crawled through it. That's what Jesus told me. I just been kind of sitting on it because I feel sorry for your mama, bitch.